You just ran out of time. Now this is what I call
Oh my god.
a party!
Just outright shooting cops. Oh my god.
This rooftop's getting too hot.
How did he faint on this show? He the target.
You got off easy.
Just where do you think you're going? Huh?
He's so nuts. If I get the catch, that's so sick. Okay.
Oh, back for more, eh?
Punch him.
Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you!
What the?
Those were two very, very bad men. Oh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death. Just like me. Freeze!
Don't move, freak! I think he's talking to you.
Just help!
Take him down!
Let me guess. He got away.
Yep.
Take him to Blackgate.
And not tie him up in everything. It's a slippery bastard.
Where'd he go? Huh? The Bat. The partner. My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
He's pretty goddamn creepy, that guy.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric
Harley Quinn.
evaluation.
This is a pretty cool story,
Bad day,
man.
huh?
It's good.
Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy bite into thunderbolts, unwanted party crashes screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness.
What the hell?
And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past?
He's cool.
Deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity. And as you realize how foolish it all is, Your laughter reverberates off the walls of
He's actually pretty slick. He's sick.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
Oh, that's a little trite, isn't it?
Look, I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
Whoa!
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this
Red
one.
Hood.
Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. Tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment? Yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course. Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. No one cares. It's like you don't even exist. Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on this path leading nowhere. To just emptiness.
Now you feel like you've got someone by your side to share the journey with you. And how does that make you feel?
Happy.
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
It's not you, dear.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Honey?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Honey, you got one now.
How the hell did I turn over in 10 minutes? That master's still out there. I'll just...
Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you!
There's no need for this. The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane
me
is
that
still
dish.
out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
What's the story back at the precinct? Place CVAC. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe...
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do.
Tested on you, bitch. So guys, that is a good place to cut, and that was sick. This story is really, that was really well done. I'm so impressed with that. That's really got me excited now for the next part. So yeah, hopefully it's got you excited as well, and stay tuned for more Batman Arkham